You're not easy to find, Captain. But I imagine that's a good thing in your line of work. I'm with the SIS. We've got a very special event coming up, and you're on the guest list.
What kind of special event?
The kind the Empire won't enjoy. Details when we meet in person. See you soon.
Blue Squadron approaches Korriban at maximum speed. Bombing commences on signal Auric. Wave 1 shuttle follows and secures the LZ.
And then Wave 2 comes in. Perfect timing.
You're actually planning an attack on Korriban?
Yes, and your part in the plan is critical.
This is Colonel Derek. He's in charge of the op. I'm Theron Shan, SIS. We spoke on the Hollow.
Any relation to the Jedi Grandmaster Satele Shan?
This is why I keep asking for a codename.
We aren't here to discuss genealogy. Time is critical.
If you had told me the plan up front, I would have had you start paying me right then and there.
Oh, sounds like I made the right move then.
Our objective is to raid the Sith Academy, specifically the databanks held inside the Dark Council chambers on the Academy's upper level.
The information in those databanks could win the war. Once the first attack wave clears the landing zone, it'll be your job to go in and get them.
And once we have the data, what then?
You will exfiltrate immediately and rendezvous back here. My associate, Commander Jensen, will remain behind to collect secondary objectives as time allows.
If we're going into the Sith Academy, we shouldn't just grab a few trinkets. We should level the place.
Bigger job, bigger payout? Is that your line of thinking? Regardless, it's not an option. There isn't time to land the necessary hardware for a full-scale demolition. We'll take what we can get.
You don't need us to tell you how tough this will be. The Sith Academy is one of the most secure locations in the entire galaxy. But if we succeed, we could learn more about the Empire's moves than every SIS operation from the past decade combined.
Our forces are ready. Victory for the Republic depends on you.
Dependable is my middle name.
Move out.
Theron to Wave 2. Welcome to Korriban. You'll need to traverse the wilds up ahead to reach the Sith Academy. Wave 1 managed to soften the imps up a bit, but you still got your work cut out for you. Good luck. Imperial defenders have a barricade up ahead. There's no time to go around. You'll have to break through. The Sith Academy isn't far now. Keep it up.
Please, you have to get us out of here.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? That's not why we're here. Just try to keep your heads down, all right?
What's going on here?
Slaves. Whole mess of them. Wish we could do something, but this op is strictly smash and grab. Pulling them out puts the whole mission in danger.
If they want their freedom, let them fight for it. The battle has already started. If you don't want to be slaves, then find some weapons and join us.
They aren't gonna last long out there.
At least it's a chance. Come on, let's go.
The Dark Council chambers are on the upper levels. You'll need to access the main elevator to reach them. We don't have much intel on the upper level defenses. Be ready for some heavy opposition.
Only the greatest of all Sith are permitted to set foot in these chambers. You profane our entire history by your presence alone. Did you believe you could breach the chambers of the Dark Council and go unpunished? That you could steal our great works without challenge?
Is that how you talk to all of your visitors? No wonder you're all alone in here. If you like this place so much, then you'll love having it for a tomb.
Come then. No. The vision. How could the time come so soon? Of course. You are not the one who kills me. You've only cleared the way for him. I face my fate gladly, Jedi. The old man was right about me. Was he right about you, too?
A member of the Dark Council could have been a valuable prisoner. Pity.
Nice work, Jensen. I thought he might never shut up.
The words of a Sith are rarely worth hearing. Your part of the mission is done. My team will hold the Academy while I search these chambers along with a few technical specialists. Take the data and get back to Colonel Derek while the path is still clear.
Gladly. The faster I get away from this rock, the better. Here's the data from the Dark Council chambers, Colonel.
Congratulations. You've just succeeded in a mission many people never dared to dream was possible. We've proven that victory, true victory, is within reach. Just imagine, all of the Emperor's followers truly defeated at last. We're close now, I'm sure of it. This is a great day.
So I normally charge by cargo mass. I don't know Korriban's mass offhand, but I'm sure if we check the HoloNet...
It's Tython. We need everything we've got!
What are you talking about?
Imperial forces just hit Tython. ISO 5 bombing, strike teams in the Jedi Temple. They need our support now!
How did this happen?
If you're willing to help, we might be able to find out. Blue Squadron, complete refueling operations and launch immediately. Any Wave 1 troops not injured on Korriban, re-equip and board shuttles. Sean, you gather whatever sensor data we have and forward it to all forces. I want everyone en route in 5. Move!
Speed is what I'm known for. We'll have Tython back before you know it.
Good.
I'll pull up every bit of data we've got and talk you through the whole way. Good luck.
Theron to strike team. Sensors show Imperial forces entrenched all the way to the Jedi Temple. Enemy artillery is going to make any large-scale deployments very messy. See what you can do to fix that. Imps have sliced the defensive shield grid. They're cutting off our approach vectors. When you reach the command platform, try to clear out the enemy forces and open things up for the next wave of reinforcements. Sensors show some kind of shielding around the Jedi Temple library. The Imps must be up to something in there. Track the shield power back to its source and shut it down. Then see what's going on.
I took down a Sith on Korriban who wouldn't shut up. You don't seem to have that problem, do you? When the Glyant said this place had pasts, he didn't say anything about how ugly they would be. Not sure how I could mess you up any worse, but let's give it a shot, huh?
Lord Go, the package is secured. You and your men can proceed with the additional... running a bit ahead of schedule, are we? No matter. You can have your little temple back if you like. I'm done with it.
Your friend here didn't last long. How do you think you'll do once I find you?
You won't.
All clear in here too, huh? Nice work. My men have finished securing the lower levels. Even captured a few prisoners.
You didn't take any prisoners, Lieutenant. The enemy was relentless. You and your men were forced to kill them all. Understand?
Understood. Guess it's all just cleanup from here. Gonna be a pretty major job, too. Anyway, like I said, the rest of the temple is clear, so you're good to head back to Colonel Derek. Until next time.
Our forces are sweeping the rest of the muck off Tython as we speak, and reconstruction crews are already being prepped. This could have been much worse. Thanks to you, the enemy has only bloodied our nose and hardened our resolve.
The timing of this attack, just as we made our own assault on Korriban, it's too much to be a coincidence.
It's possible the enemy's intelligence isn't the shambles we were led to believe. I'm sure the SIS will determine how this slip-up happened.
Yes, we will.
Even so, you've just won 2 critical battles for the Republic back-to-back. You're a hero, and heroes deserve to be recognized. The Medal of Valor. No commendation this prestigious has ever been awarded so quickly. The Chancellor was truly impressed, as am I. Congratulations.
Keep the trinkets, Colonel. We need to find the person responsible for this and deal with them.
We have the information you gathered. I'm sure we'll identify the culprit very soon. Now then, I've been tasked with organizing the Tython cleanup, and I want to be sure the Jedi Council knows they have our full support, if you'll excuse me.
I don't know about you, but I need a drink.
That was Grandmaster Satele, wasn't it?
Currently acting as emissary to the Dravos League, nowhere near Tython. We aren't exactly close. The Jedi don't much care for family dynamics. Doesn't mean I can't check up on her, though.
If you're her son, why weren't you raised as a Jedi?
I was, actually. But I don't have their particular talent. So I found other employment. Honestly, I'd say things have worked out just fine.
If you ask me, you turned out pretty well.
Then I'm guessing you won't mind staying and hearing me out a bit? Even without the Force, I know when things don't add up. These ops, Colonel Derek... Something's being buried here, I'm sure of it. But the real question is, are you going to take your shiny medal and go home like Derek's hoping? Or are you ready to start digging?
You were just as involved in all of this as the Colonel. Maybe you're working for him, pretending to be an ally to see how much I know already.
Wow, and I was worried you wouldn't be suspicious enough. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. But I'm going to learn everything I can about Derek and that Sith Lord you talked to. When I find something, I'll contact you. Then you can decide whether you want in on the fun. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Then I'll be seeing you.